Hello, my name is Cheyenne and I play violin in the 8th grade orchestra. The 7th and 8th grade combined orchestras will begin their part of the program with Russian Sailor's Dance from the ballad The Red Poppy. This is a familiar tune, if not a familiar title. It begins at fast, allegro tempo, pauses to rest to more moderate tempo, gradually increasing to speed as the melody travels from instrument to instrument, culminating in a frenzied dramatic finish.
Okay. Try now. Hello. My name is Shannon Bryant, and I play violin in the 8th grade orchestra. The 7th grade orchestra will perform O Whaley Whaley, also known as The Water is Wide. This well-known British folk song is characterized by its flowing melodic lines and its simple accompaniment, with Scottish roots. This piece may date as far back as the 1600s. It was even used by famous English composer Benjamin Britten in 1948 in a piece for voice and piano, and by composer John Rutter in the third movement of his Suite for Strings. There are many versions of the text, and here is one sample. The water is wide, I cannot get over, neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that can carry two, and I both shall row, my love and I.
Hello, my name is Kashka Sennett and I play the viola in the 8th grade orchestra. Another 7th grade feature, Deep Sea Fandango. We are a few months early for Shark Week, but we think you'll recognize the first two notes that start us off in our underwater adventure. You'll hear sliding glissando, trembling tremolos, and a smooth, gentle middle section that Miss Thornton thinks sounds like an anemone, like Finding Nemo. Secure your diving mask, lock the shark cage, and join us for Deep Sea Fandango.
My name is Shannon Hurley, and I play in the 8th grade orchestra. The 8th graders will perform in their feature piece, Uma Thurman. You may recognize this popular Fall Out Boy tune immediately. The title refers to the characters portrayed by actress Uma Thurman in the movies such as Pulp Fiction and Kill Bill. It also features samples of the 60s TV series, The Munsters, adding a 60s surf vibe to this impossibly catchy song.
My turn with the mic now. I did turn it on. All right, my name is Eliza Thornton. I'm the director of the 7th and 8th grade orchestra, and I have a few things written down just so I don't forget anything, but I'm sure I'll forget something anyway, so keep your eye on your email and Google Classroom in case I remember it just afterwards. So first we start with the thank yous. Thank yous to parents for reminding, nagging, dropping off, helping to turn in practice cards, bringing instruments, getting repairs taken care of. Thank you for doing all that. That's what makes all this possible. You can cheer for your parents. Woo! Okay. This is the band list, so not all of it applies. Moving on down, SEMSBA and District. We had a SEMSBA musician in our 8th grade orchestra this year. SEMSBA is a group. The acronym is Southeastern Massachusetts School Bandmasters Association, which is easier to say as SEMSBA. And they host a festival every year, and this year, one of our 8th graders, Jade Almodovar, was selected to perform with SEMSBA. On the back of your program, you will see a little advertisement for a group called ACE, the Acushnet Classical Ensemble. And we had 2 students, their names are marked in the program too, viola and cello, Clara and Annika, who went last summer and had a fantastic time at ACE. So if you're still looking for summer activities, it's a fantastic opportunity. We've got a couple of parents out there who can talk it up too if you want to check in with the Andersons down there. The Nordalls are around here somewhere. And then Mr. Brian Young's on the committee, so if you catch Mr. Young, he can give you some more information too. I did put the poster out in Google Classroom. It didn't photocopy very well, so to save ink, I just posted it in the classroom and sent the kids home with sign-up sheets. So if you need one of those, let me know and I'll get one to you, or have your student show you what it looks like in the Google Classroom with all the information. We have a couple of private lesson teachers. Some are here tonight. I didn't see Gail, but she's usually here. We have Miss Gail Colombo, who does violin lessons for a few of our students here in the orchestra room at school. Mrs. Judy Stoltenberg, our retired orchestra, we should probably call her orchestra director emeritus at this point. And Mrs. Stoltenberg teaches our cello lessons after school in the orchestra room. If those are things you're interested in for the summertime, they are available. Our orchestra room's available for that. And if not over the summer and you want to start up in the fall, especially if you're interested in auditioning for SEMSBA or District, those are fantastic things to think about. Mrs. Tucker is here, and you can thank her for the art show display. If you didn't make it to the high school 2 weekends ago, we've got a little sneak peek, especially 8th grade stuff featured out there. We do still have orchestra as regular scheduled classes, so you need to bring your instruments to school still? Yes? Yes. Thank you, Avery. Dial. We are still meeting during Dial. At this point in the year, it might be a little bit more of helping in library and filing, but we will still be available for our regular Dial periods as we wrap up the year. And dismissal for this evening. When we are done with the performance, the 6th graders will head up. Why don't you come up on stage and go out the back doors when it's time? Now we have one more song. And the 7th and 8th graders go out that door, and they'll put away their instruments so nothing gets injured on its way home. They'll pack up in the cafeteria, and then they'll make their way out and meet you in the lobby. If you are not waiting for a student and you want to slip out, you can go out those side doors. There's no alarms, that's okay. Or you can head right out the back. The band will be coming in because their concert's at 8 o'clock. So if you pick up your student and make your way out, just watch out because there's more people coming in. Our last piece will be Ocean Storm, and we have a student coming up to introduce that.
The 8th grade orchestra would just like to thank Miss Thornton for a wonderful 3 years and for teaching us and pushing us to be the best that we can be. Thank you, Miss Thornton.
Thank you. I'll put these right here so you can enjoy them.
Hello, my name is Lily, and I play the cello in the 8th grade orchestra. The 7th and 8th grade combined will take you back a few hundred years to a stormy day in an old wooden sailing ship. Listen for the rain in drops and sheets, the ocean swelling, rising and falling. And it might be Dory asking for directions, but you may even hear a whale song. Thank you for joining us this evening. After this piece, we will return to the cafeteria to pack up. We will meet our families in the lobby. Thank you. Woo!